Greetings and salutations, my name is Ignis and today I got to play Dishonored 1. For those who don't know, Dishonored 1 is a masterclass in stealth and storytelling where you step into the shoes of Corvo Attano, a betrayed royal protector turned to a deadly assassin. Gifted supernatural powers by the mysterious outsider god, you must decide the fate of Dunwall, where you are free to decide whether to be the silent savior of Dunwall or its walking apocalypse. Every choice you make shapes the city and its people, and either way, the city rats are probably gonna judge you for it. If you enjoyed the content, please leave a like. If this isn't the first video of mine you've seen, consider subscribing for more. And with that, I hope you enjoyed today's video. Starting fresh from where we left off. Last time we were able to rescue and bring our Lady Emily back into safety, but unlike our princess, I don't get to sleep that easily. Emily is now safe and in the protective care of the loyalists, and with her well-being temporarily assured, it is time to remove the Lord Regent's remaining allies. And our new move is to collect the royal physician, Anton Sokolov. All to uncover the identity of Burroughs' financier and mistress. Sokolov must be taken alive so that loyalists can learn what he knows about Burroughs' mistress, while his apartment and lab, to say, is located on the north end of Coldwin's Bridge. Samuel is unfortunately forced to drop us off at the south end due to the presence of the floodlights illuminating the waterways underneath Coldwin's Bridge. We are now also tasked with disabling those lights so that Samuel can actually get passage to the northern end to pick us up. That is in addition to rescuing Sokolov from his safe house. No one said this was going to be an easy job, but let me tell you something. This is actually an incredibly easy job. Provided you don't get distracted or you're trying to record footage for a video, this is actually a very quick 20-minute in and out job. Upon entering the area, we come across a group of City Watch guards. One can be heard explaining to the other what to do if he catches someone out after curfew, and their most likely action, especially if they're to see us, would be to ring the alarm system next to them. So unless I want to announce to all of Dunwall that I am here, we are going to play this safely. And wet. Why? Heading our way into the building, we can climb a couple of stairs and reach a trolley basket. It seems to be unpowered, so we have to head further up to collect some whale oil to power the machine. How any normal person is supposed to do this baffles me. But I'm not here to judge or pick on games. That's not my job, and, well, I don't feel like it. Now please keep your hands, arms, and legs inside the vehicle at all times.
Attention all citizens. No pedestrian movement is allowed along Coldwin's Bridge during this period. Curfew will end tomorrow morning at sunrise.
Walking through the building, I hear a sound, but my body can't resist the call, the pull to trying to find what it is and add it to my collection. It is only after climbing this chain and jumping over to the balcony, we will find this shiny to be a whalebone rune. I will be sure to forget about this and not spend it at all until the next mission coming, and I will instead be a peeping Tom on down towards these two guards, blocking what is not the way forwards, but it's where I want to go. One shot, two shots, and they're already on the floor. Wow, having such a low alcohol tolerance must be rough. Anyways, moving them off to the side, we can activate a bridge that moves like new, but sounds like it already has one foot in the grave. Anyways, after collecting a bone charm on the other side, we head on back under the bridge and through this door that says halt. Well, joke's on you. I'm not gonna stop, even though I can read. Upon entering, we can see the fine people of the city having a very civil and collected conversation.
Well now, Mr. Ratchet. A wealthy man like you needs the city watch. Gangs are cutting throats and smashing windows left and right, and the weepers, the plague victims are worse. Are you saying the Lord Regent is wrong for imposing curfew?
It won't do you any good to bait me, officer. But don't worry, I'll be fine. I'll profit. A smart man can come out ahead, even in the time of a plague.
Sure, like that Sokolov. He's doing fine. Always a lot of exotic items coming and going from his place. Keeps this place running, at least for now.
Yes, if by exotic you mean foul-smelling as a witch's bottom, the royal physician will be fine too until he crosses the wrong man.
Before choking the noble out and stealing his belongings. Oh? What's this, you might say? The truth lies within the paintings, the crowded streets, an anchored ship, and then a slaughterhouse. Well, don't mind if I do. Continuing our way along, leaving this place, we make our way back to the rooftops, where it is a little bit safer for us to move about. However, there seems to be an interesting person before us. And what might you be doing, my good man? You seem stressed. Why not take a nap? It helps me, after all. Oh, there. Yeah. I've heard all your riddles, I've heard your nonsense. Circle of this, circle of that. I'm your best boy, thank you very much. Wait, what? And with that out the way, we can get back on track and ignore whatever he just said. And our first objective, the lights. But first, Tesla Tower.
Touch the charger before your shift when the duty officer brings it by, and the arc pylon will fry you.
Those things, they give me the willies, sir.
You'll be thankful when Slackjaw's boys come down the street to slit your ricker. It'll be fun to watch them turn to ash. There was a time when we didn't need these things to keep a gang of kids down. I think since the plague hit, none of them expects to live past 20. So why be scared of anything?
In case we want to go and get ourselves killed. Look, are we gonna bust Alec out or not? Eventually, sure. He's the only one who could tell us about the pearls. But let him rot in a cell a while longer. We'll be more careful next time.
Oh, you idiots, don't do it. Hold on, let me get down there and warn you. Well, can't say I didn't try. Okay. Making our way down into one of the buildings, we can get ourselves into a better vantage position. Make one blink over here, choke you out, and take care of this real quick, and 3, 2, 1, down for the count. Well, that at least makes the entrance a little easier. However, we still need to make our way upwards. This is gonna be a climb. Ring around the staircase, a pocket full of something, a tissue, the bridge goes up. Oh right, and the lights. I got distracted there for a second. Sir? Could you not? I don't have much room over here. Could you turn your back on me for just a quick second, please, mate? Thank you. As we continue our way through the tower, taking down the guards one by one, we come across the most humane caging. A man has been sentenced to sit in a clean cage that you could either slip through the bars or even climb over. He says he's an innocent man jailed unlawfully, but I mean, this is just pathetic. You know what? Let's help you up, my good sir. I saw no reason to keep you caged like this, especially when you can easily get out. And run, the door's right there. Taking out the guards before releasing him, we can follow him down the path, as he has offered to share a piece of the stash that got him jailed in the first place. Okay. Following him through, I'm already uncomfortable with his demeanor. I mean, I'll help you out, but I have a feeling I need to keep a closer eye on my surroundings. You haven't made yourself all too trustworthy, to say the least. Especially since you agreed to share, help, and follow a masked criminal. Having a quick peek around the place, we can see that my worries were not misplaced. I will have to leave you for now, my good sir. It seems we have some rather brutish and armed guests nearby.
It's just a matter of time, buddy.
With that, I will pick you up, I'll pick you up, I will take what seems to be the stash from myself, and if something goes wrong, use the sink and speak loudly. It seems that I had, unfortunately, almost fallen for a trap. I thank you for your generous donation in return. You may rest easy into the night. Be glad I'm not tossing you into the river. With the final stretch before us before we get to lay eyes upon Sokolov, we are greeted by the Dunwall Brandy and Whiskey Factory. It truly would be a shame if these wheels stopped spinning. Whoops, my hand slipped. In any case, this needs to be shut down so that I can actually walk through safely and get, one moment.
Find a way to keep these rats off me so that I can get out. Take care of the rats, please.
There you are, darling. As long as you are safe, my dear. Now please get to safety and stay clear of the guards. A lot has gone to hell, but all will soon be cleared. But even as I say such a thing, looking upon the city, many things will have to change. I only fear for Emily's well-being. I think when all things are over, I'll have to teach her some things I learned back in Karnaka, and when I was the Royal Protector. But when she grows, she'll have to learn what it truly means to have a fair but firm hand. Oh, would you look at that, a safe? Well, let's give it a try. 1, 2, 3, 4.
1 hour later.
290, 291, 292, 293, 294. Ah, perfect. There it is. First try. Right. I got a little bit distracted. I think it's time we should actually pay Sokolov a visit. I heard a couple screams coming from the top room, and instead of taking the long way there, let's just hop up here, spot the target, eavesdrop on an awful conversation, knock you out, and then take our prize. You shouldn't be caged like this, darling. I can't guarantee your life or safety, and I apologize for that. Come on, old one. I have a new home for you, in the kennels. And with that, 1 hop, 2 hop, 3 hops, and hello, Samuel. I got the old dog with me here. Let's make our way back. I've got no use being here any longer.
Drop him here and we'll be off. They set up a cell for Sokolov in the old kennel. Shackles and everything. It'll be a shock, him waking up in the straw and old dog poop. But from what I hear, he's woken up worse places. Guess we all have at that.
Well done, Corvo. Well done. I doubt a dozen soldiers could have done it better. Sokolov's knowledge will enable us to strike at the Lord Regent directly, and ultimately help you get your life back. Soon, we won't have to hide in the shadows. The royal physician is brilliant, but he was a fool to protect the Lord Regent. Sokolov gave us the elixir, the war machines. He could have made us a great nation. Now he pays the price for siding with a tyrant. You have my thanks, sir. If you wish to get some sleep, now is a good time.
You know what? Yeah. Sleep sounds fantastic right about now. And with that, I want to thank you for watching. If you liked this video, please give it a thumbs up and share it with your friends. Don't forget to subscribe if you enjoyed, and I'll see you in the next one.